United Nations agencies paid tribute to the late Namibian president, recalling how President Geingob often emphasized the importance of international solidarity and referred to Namibia as a product of this solidarity.
The president is someone who is very grateful. He is a very grateful person. He never stopped talking about the fact that, the UN gave birth to Namibia, or the UN played a significant part. And this is a long time ago, but he still recognized that. The other thing I would say about the president is he's also someone who unites people. Because I recall when I met him in November, he said, he started reflecting on what his visions are for the people of Namibia. He talked about the youth. He talked about the need to make sure the youth is prepared to take over from them. And for that reason, he highlighted why he agreed to set up the Children's Parliament, for example. And he mentioned the fact that from the Children's Parliament, we've been able to get leaders, ministers from there. And this was something that he was very, very proud of, ensuring that the youth participate in decision-making through the Children's Parliament and also engage children.
The peaceful and seamless transfer of power to Dr. Nangolo Mumba upon his death without any violence attests to the principled nature of the late president. He steadfastly advocated for the importance of systems, processes, and institutions.
Because from our regional and our headquarters, because they are used to what happens across sub-Saharan Africa. So when a sitting president is no more, our security agencies were in high gear, alert, bombarding us with messages.
So what's going on the ground there?
What's going on the ground? So we had to kind of say, no, this is fine. This is a beacon of peace. This country is a beacon of peace, not only across the continent. So there is a lot to learn from Namibia and Namibians. And a lot of this credit goes to the kind of work, the founding work which the late President Geingob has done, formulating the constitution in such a manner, ensuring that transparency in terms of succession.
The late president also governed for accountability and having strong systems in place, and Brandor recalls how he stood by his principles.
Accountability was going throughout. But then also, in my own way, the day after the unfortunate incident, I also reached out to one of the core ministries that we work with, and just to express our sympathy, our condolences. And we were asking about some work. And one person said that the business of government continues. So really, that was my experience, that no, unfortunately, His Excellency has passed on. But the institutions remain and the business of government continues. So really, that has been our experience, that even though he's no longer there, the strengthened institutions make sure the business of government is continuing.